Sir, stay over there.
What did I do?
You're too close to our investigation. Move back.
To your investigation?
Correct.
You just want to be a bully. Where'd your peanut butter at?
Hey,
I could walk.
just go on that way. Just go that way.
It's over there.
Nah, man, I could walk and stand wherever I choose.
Hey.
It ain't against the law.
Hey, look at me. Hear me for a second. Look at me. Catch me.
Since when is it against the law to walk up and stand somewhere?
Hey, come on for a moment. Just hold
I'm
on for a
just
moment.
trying to be a bully, dog.
I know. That's okay. We only want one person that's going to be dealing with it, not a couple of multiple. I don't want more people dealing with it. There's only one person addressing it right now.
Step back, man.
So I'm here right now with these wonderful citizens that right now have their belongings over here. This officer, who I'm keeping down below so I can respect his privacy, is now asking me to not only put my walking aid down because of the fact that I'm standing here recording this issue of him saying that these people are littering. They literally have their stuff out here eating and enjoying the day as normal citizens normally do in any sort of city in the United States. As we know, in Colorado, especially Boulder, Colorado, there are big issues with the homeless population, how they're actually treated. And it's a bit discouraging that I, as a man who was once homeless, is actually basically witnessing this. And it's very weird that this officer, who is asking me to put my walking aid down, which is pretty interesting, by the way. You see this dragon staff. You see the little thing on the very bottom, that rubber thing. That's called a walking aid legally by ADA law. So I am legally able to have this wonderful device to help me stop having seizures and to help me keep up when I have seizures. This officer has told me repeatedly now to put down my weapon when in fact I've told him repeatedly, twice now, if not 3 times, that this is a walking aid and I have a right to hold this and use this to walk for my seizure disorder that I have, sir. And it's not right that you're asking me to do that. You are being very standoffish, sir. I'm just witnessing this, and this is my right to witness this. I am being very nice and very productive. I'm right here just watching, sir. I am not seeing myself impeding in any way, shape, or form. If there's anything you wish to do involved with this, I would gladly step back because I'm not trying to impede you. But what I am doing is recording this, which is my right to do, and just making sure that this is being done properly, sir. I could step back a little, but I'm not going to be doing all the way over there because I want to gather everything that I can in this thing because I want to be able to witness this.
That guy right there, he knows that I pick up trash all the time.
Yeah.
From everybody. And I don't leave trash.
My personal belongings.
This is my walking aid, sir. This is my walking aid. Sir, this is my walking aid. Sir, you are harassing me. You are harassing me. You are harassing me. Get off of me. This is my walking aid. You took my walking aid off of me. Stop it. You are assaulting me. You are assaulting me. You are assaulting me. You are assaulting me. Amazing.
Yeah, you want to tell us what happened here, Sammie?
Yeah, so I was actually assaulted by an officer yesterday for video recording him writing a potentially illegal citation. And after the wonderful officer decided to take me down, video footage is there, check it out. He ended up taking my belongings and separating my belongings, including my walking aid staff that I have, from me. I have been able to look inside of this container that has all the stuff that was my property not provided to me at the jailhouse, and I got to see that my medical marijuana is in here still, which is very interesting because there's a rule right up front on the window that says medical marijuana and recreational marijuana will not be returned back to people under any circumstances. This is a very...
So, kudos to them for giving you your medicine.
Yeah, first off,
but
kudos to them.
I see next to you is your wallet.
Yeah, that's also...
They gave you that, but they did not give you your...
identification, which is really interesting. They had my identification at the hospital, but somehow, some way, it was lost in between the hospital to the jailhouse.
This is a hospital where what happened?
Oh my gosh! Well, this was a hospital that I've been to 2 to 3 times via the ER visits of AMR for seizures, and I actually had a seizure from stress.
Yesterday.
From stress. Where the doctors, the medical professionals, and cops were joking about the fact that I was faking. Which is really weird to me because I've been living the last year with a brain injury and I've been talking with the community constantly speaking about my disabilities.
At that facility, you want to name the facility?
Yes, the Boulder County Public Health.
They have on record, on file, that you have this.
Yes, my bad. That facility is also called the Foothills. The Foothills.
Community Health.
Yeah.
Boulder Community Health.
The Boulder Community Health. Yes.
So they have on record that you have a seizure condition because
Yes.
you've gone there
Yes.
under emergency conditions
Yes.
before.
Yes.
And yet yesterday, with the police in tow, they were all laughing and saying that you're faking it.
Yes.
And did you fell off the table and hit the ground?
I fell off the table and hit the ground, and a little bit after I realized I was not faking and I was actually seizing out, they ended up assisting me in getting up, and I then exclaimed and proclaimed that I am a disabled man who's been here repeated times for seizures. I do not appreciate nor condone being made fun of or mocked for my disabilities.
Jesus, man. Do you want to... Can I show the audience your knees, the results of your
Yes, of course.
treatment by Boulder's Finest yesterday?
Yes, the treatment of Boulder's Finest.
Those are pretty awful, man.
Yeah, and this is just because of the fact I would not put down the walking aid I need to use to help me with seizures.
The walking aid that's still inside here is evidence of your crime.
Yes, my
What
crime.
did they charge you with?
My crime was obstruction of justice and resisting arrest.
Those are the two classics when
Of
you're doing
course.
nothing wrong.
Of course,
we'll get you for
especially when
that.
you have a giant man that's forcing his weight off on you and basically making it to where you can't abide by his
That
rules.
was Officer Lolatai, wasn't
Yes,
it?
it was. Very interesting that one of the only
Protecting and serving the shit out of us.
Yes, protecting and serving the shit. One of the very few colored officers that is participating in colored on color violence. And that is a very big issue for me personally because all people are my family. All people are my tribe.
Amen.
You can treat me less than, but I'm going to grow from this burying. Watch me grow.